The letters beneath the floorboards. It began in the heart of Edinburgh, in a dusty bookshop tucked between a bakery and a violin repair shop, where the scent of cinnamon swirled through the air like a secret. Evelyn was 32, a historian by trade, and a romantic by accident. She spent her days surrounded by ink-stained parchment and time-worn Thales content to read about love rather than live it. One rainy afternoon, she was helping the shopkeeper, Mr. Alden, organize a stack of Victorian journals when she noticed a floorboard slightly raised beneath the old writing desk. Curiosity piqued, she knelt down and tugged it free. Beneath, wrapped in faded blue ribbon, were dozens of letters, their edges worn, their scent faintly lavender and dust. Each letter was signed by a man named Thorne, dated from 1914 to 1918. His handwriting was elegant, intentional. Each word danced with longing. My dearest Eleanor, I thought of you today as I watched the sunrise over the French countryside. There was a stillness, like time paused just to think of you. Evelyn's heart skipped. Every line, every page spoke of a love so deep, so patient that it felt sacred. She read every single one, sometimes twice, sometimes with tears in her eyes, but the mystery was, there were no replies. Determined to know more, she followed the trail, digging through archives, scouring library records, tracing the history of the bookshop and the names Eleanor and Thorne. She found a photo in an estate catalog, a woman, with dark curls and kind eyes, standing beside a man in a military uniform, Major Thorne W. Ashbridge. Their love story had never been published, never been told. But Evelyn could feel it in her bones. Something tragic, something unfinished. Weeks passed, and her obsession grew not with Thorne, but with finding Eleanor's voice. Why hadn't she written back? What happened after the war? And then one snowy evening, as the city lay blanketed in hush and white, a man walked into the shop. He had an old satchel, a shy smile, and eyes the same stormy gray as the ones in Thorne's photograph. I think you've been reading my great-grandfather's letters, he said, his voice soft, uncertain. Evelyn stood frozen. You're related. To Thorne, he nodded. I'm Callum Ashbridge. I found the other half, Eleanor's letters, in a trunk in my grandmother's attic. And, well, I think they were meant to be together again. Together, over coffee and candlelight, they read the letters aloud, hers and his side by side, as they were always meant to be. Two lovers, lost to time, reunited through two strangers, drawn together by the magic of words. And as Evelyn looked across the table at Callum, the flicker of firelight dancing in his eyes, she felt something stir, not from